things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
Look, Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman. Oh, she's like... We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead. It's none of your concern. If that doesn't interest you, feel free. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. You have news of our Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. You have news of our quarry. We will find her eventually.
Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market?
Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives?
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting
So
for
what
you.
happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but Dragonborn. So it's true. Masters of the dragon. If you heard the summons, what else could it mean? The Greybeards. Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that
You've done
what
a
do
great...
these Greybeards
By
want?
my right as you... I assign... I'll also... We are honored. That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Splendid. There's a house available, right? Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. The only thing I... No doubt those Greybeards up at High... Near as I can... Never heard of them talking to anybody before. If they really do want to talk... The Jarl has put out a bounty to slay a giant. I'll be glad to have... And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you... I'll be glad to help. And of course, now, what would you like to... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to... Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to... You've already purchased every... Well, the plains did. Most of the... Dragon's Reach occupies... That is an old... Long ago. The struggle... Oh, and so, from that time... The history of... As today, Whiterun is the jewel of Skyrim.
May the gods watch over
I
your
can say
back,
without
friend.
boast that it is the greatest city in all the Holds.
Spread his holy word.
It's a shame, isn't it?
These fruits and vegetables are disappointing.